Surah Al-Baqarah, 275. Allah has permitted trade and forbidden interest.
Alright fam, let's get real for a second. We all want financial stability. We've all daydreamed about that MO money, mo problems life, but maybe without the problems part, right? Turns out this ancient dude from Babylon, no, not the DJ Khaled kind, had some seriously insightful stuff to say about building wealth. And guess what? These principles vibe perfectly with the Qur'an and Hadith. Get ready to unlock the secrets to financial success, the halal way. This ain't just about stuffing your wallet till it bursts, fam. Think of it like this. You get paid, right? Before you even think about that new video game console or those fresh kicks, peel off a portion. The book says 1/10, but we're not about rigid rules here. Make it a manageable amount and put it aside. This is your future you fund, building a safety net, brick by brick. The Quran reminds us in Surah Yusuf verse 47, and do not eat up your property among yourselves for nothing. Saving is about respecting your hard-earned money, yo. Okay, real talk. We live in a world of instant gratification, 5-minute Amazon delivery anyone. But here's the thing, living below your means is where it's at. I'm not saying become a monk and live in a cave, but ask yourself, do I need that triple shot, venti, soy, no foam latte with extra caramel drizzle? Or will a regular coffee do the trick? The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, advised us to be moderate in our spending. It's about being mindful, people, not miserable. Remember that future you fund we talked about? It's time to put that money to work. We're talking halal investments, ventures that align with your values and have the potential to grow your wealth over time. Think of it like planting a seed. You nurture it, it blossoms. The Quran encourages us to engage in trade and commerce, but always with integrity and fairness. It's about building a brighter future, the right way. Chapter 4. Guard thy treasures from loss. This ain't about burying your life savings in the backyard, folks. We're talking about protecting your wealth through smart decisions. Before you jump into any investment, do your research. Is it legit? Does it align with your risk tolerance? Consult with experts, get multiple perspectives. The Quran warns us against squandering our wealth recklessly. It's about being strategic and safeguarding what you've earned. Chapter 5. Make of thy dwelling a profitable investment. Remember when your parents told you renting was like throwing money away? Well, they weren't totally wrong. Investing in a home, whether it's a cozy apartment or a family-sized house, can provide long-term security and even generate income if you decide to rent it out later. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, encouraged homeownership. It's about creating a stable foundation for yourself and your loved ones. Chapter 6. Ensure a future income. Life is full of surprises, and not all of them are good. That's why it's crucial to plan for the unexpected. Disability insurance, life insurance, these aren't just grown-up things, they're about protecting your family's future if something happens to you. The Quran emphasizes the importance of taking care of our families. It's about being responsible and ensuring their well-being, even when you're not around. Chapter 7. In a world that's constantly evolving, complacency is a one-way ticket to being left behind. Invest in yourself. Take courses, learn new skills, attend workshops. The more knowledge and expertise you acquire, the greater your earning potential becomes. The Quran emphasizes the importance of seeking knowledge throughout our lives. It's about constantly striving for self-improvement and unlocking your full potential. Chapter 8. Look, I get it. Credit cards, loans, they're like this siren song of buy now, pay later. But let me tell you, fam, debt is a slippery slope. It can feel like you're drowning in interest payments, struggling to keep your head above water. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, warned us against excessive debt. It's about living within your means and avoiding unnecessary financial burdens. Chapter 9. Remember that mo money, mo problems thing? Yeah, well, generosity is the antidote. Giving back to those in need, whether through zakat, sadaqah, or simply lending a helping hand, isn't just good karma, it's a fundamental principle of Islam. The Quran reminds us in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 245, "Who is it that would loan Allah a goodly loan so he may multiply it for him many times over?" It's about recognizing that our wealth is a blessing, and sharing it is a form of gratitude. Yo, nobody expects you to be a financial guru overnight. We all need a little guidance sometimes. Don't be afraid to seek advice from those who've been there, done that. Financial advisors, mentors, even that uncle who always seems to have his finances on lock. The Quran encourages us to consult with those who possess knowledge. It's about tapping into the wisdom of others to make informed decisions. Listen, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a solid financial foundation. Building wealth takes time, discipline, and a whole lot of patience. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results overnight. The Quran reminds us in Surah Al-Ankabut verse 2, "Do the people think that they will be left to say, 'We believe,' and they will not be tested?" Building wealth is a test of patience and perseverance. This one's non-negotiable, folks. Cutting corners, engaging in shady business practices, earning money through haram means, it's all a recipe for disaster. The Quran is crystal clear. Wealth acquired through dishonest means is cursed. It's about building your success on a foundation of integrity and ethical conduct. Chapter 13. In the world of finance, your word is your bond. Whether it's a simple agreement or a complex contract, honoring your commitments is paramount. The Quran emphasizes the importance of fulfilling our promises and contracts. It's about building trust and maintaining a reputation of reliability. Chapter 14. In a world obsessed with keeping up with the Joneses, contentment can feel like a revolutionary act. Gratitude for what you have, no matter how big or small, is key to finding true fulfillment. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Riches does not lie in the abundance of worldly goods, but riches is the richness of the soul." It's about recognizing that true wealth lies in gratitude and inner peace, not material possessions. Chapter 15. Greed is like that one friend who always wants more, more, more. It's insatiable and ultimately destructive. The Quran warns us against being consumed by greed. It's about being content with what we have and recognizing that our worth is not measured by our possessions. Not all money is created equal, fam. The Quran provides clear guidelines on permissible and prohibited trades. It's about ensuring that our financial endeavors align with Islamic principles and contribute to the well-being of society. Remember that shoebox full of receipts you've been meaning to sort through? Yeah, procrastination is not your friend. Maintaining organized financial records is crucial for tracking expenses, identifying areas for improvement, and ensuring you're on top of your game. The Quran emphasizes the importance of keeping accurate accounts. It's about being responsible stewards of our wealth. Look, you can have the best financial plan in the world, but at the end of the day, it's all in God's hands. Trust in His plan, put in the effort, and have faith that He will provide. The Quran reminds us in Surah At-Talaq verse 3, "and will provide for him from where he sees not." It's about recognizing that true success comes from God. This life is temporary, fam. Our time on this earth is a precious gift, and how we utilize our wealth has eternal implications. The Quran emphasizes that true success lies in utilizing our wealth to earn Allah's pleasure and secure a place in paradise. It's about recognizing that our wealth is a tool to be used for good, both in this life and the next. So there you have it, folks. Ancient Babylonian wisdom, Islamic principles, all coming together to help you build a brighter financial future. Remember, it's not just about stacking Benjamins, it's about building a life of purpose, generosity, and of course, halal financial success. Go forth and prosper, my friends, but prosper responsibly, okay? Don't go all Wall Street on us. Peace.
The strong one is not the one who overcomes others, but the one who controls himself in anger. Sahih al-Bukhari, Hadith number 6114.